Same colors. Maybe he won't notice. I know it's a Penguins jersey. What is up with you wearing other teams' jerseys this year, man? Oh, come on, man. Just for tonight. You know I'm a big Crosby fan. I don't care. You told me yourself you're a Bruins fan first. You probably wouldn't even react if Sidney Crosby walked by you right now. Sidney?
Welcome to Tuca Times post-game recap.
Wow, 30 seconds later and he is still going. Kid loves himself some Sidney Crosby. Looks like I was wrong. Personally, not my cup of tea. Or Fanta orange soda. I'm more of a TJ Oshie fan myself. Anyways, big showdown down in Pittsburgh tonight. Bruins, Penguins, first time this year. First time the Bruins have gone back to Pittsburgh since the infamous Matt Cook, Mark Savard incident. So, it was a damn good game. But only a minute into the game after a tip shot, Aaron Asham is there for the Penguins to put the rebound home past Tim Thomas. Really open shot here. First of the year for Asham, and the flightless Birds get off to a flying start. And trying to keep the Bruins momentum up, only about 5 minutes later, Sean Thornton and Goddard, they drop the gloves. Proves to be a pretty good fight. One of 3 very good bouts this evening. I'd say it was a draw. Oh, but what is this? Right on the first drop, right after Thornton and Goddard go to the box, Gregory Campbell, Maxime Talbot, they square off. Another great bout, another long 1-2, good scrap, and another draw. Now you have the new first line, Lucic, Bergeron, Horton. They get a nice rush, 2-on-1 down the ice. Bergeron gets a phantom tripping call, and Letang goes to the box. The Bruins get a power play, and man, will they take advantage here. Because Tyler Seguin dumps it in, chases it down, gets the steal behind the net, wraps it out front, cross crease to Mark Recchi. First shot, save, rebound, boom, top shelf, past Johnson. First of the year for Mr. Recchi, 42-year-old wonder, my grandfather and yours, ties it up 1-1.
Interesting enough, a lot of the concussion talk in all sports right now. Absolutely, and here's a chance now for Horton standing up in front, and a good save and a rebound.
Now there's about 3:36 left to go in the period, and Brad Marchand gets the great steal off of Sidney Crosby on the back check right at the Ben's blue line. He curls around, crossover, powers through, left circle, blast, a beautiful wrist shot assisted by technology. Past Johnson, high glove side, Bruins go up 2-1, second of the year for Marchand. You gotta love the stuff you've seen out of him lately.
Pass, but it's behind Sidney Crosby, and a quick counter. Look out, Marchand should have pull it down.
But only 34 seconds later, Tim Thomas way out of position here. Malkin goes for the cross-crease pass. It gets all the way through, lands on Brooks Orpis tape. I can't even say his name, but he puts it past Tim Thomas for his first of the year and first of the millennium pretty much, and they tie it up 2-2. And in the second period. And the Bruins really come up flying in the second. About 45 seconds in, Patrice Bergeron reintroduces himself to the post, if you remember last game. Bing! So about 3 minutes later, Aaron Asham, Adam McQuaid, they drop the Mets, third fight of the night, and probably the best fight of the night. And really, this is just a battle of the hair. You're not going to get a much battle of the hair in sports, other than if you get Tom Brady versus Troy Polamalu, but in the NFL, that's just not going to happen. So you had yourself a little Dave Grohl versus Kenny Powers. And it was another draw. And now you got about 4 minutes left to go in the period. There's a lot of pressure held on by the Pens late here. And Chris Kunitz is a bunch of traffic up front. He's right there to put the rebound home over Tim Thomas. Mr. Thomas did not see this one until the goal horn went off and the fans were already chanting 30 seconds after. He didn't see this one go past him. And you think you're heading into the period, only down by 1, but then there's 1:30 to go. Pens go on the power play. Already up by 1, and it proves costly because about 22 seconds left. Crosby skates it hard down the left side. Boom. Tries to send it across crease, but Mark Stewart is there to put it home for him. Second goal of the year for Stewart. Both for the wrong team. Penguins go up 4-2 heading into the third period. But it's okay because the third period starts out A-okay for the Bruins. About 4 minutes in, Seidenberg pitches down, sends one wrapping around the net. Nathan Horton is there to pick it up right at the goal line, skates it out backwards, left hash, and rips one. Glove side high, right over Johnson. 7th of the year for Horton. Bruins pull within 1.
Now it's Seidenberg on his backhand, back for Horton. Nathan Horton shooting, scoring.
And only 15 seconds after that, Jordan Caron, a little bouncing puck right over to Chara, slap shot right through the slot. Boom, tie game.
You can see he did not see that shot coming. Another chance to score.
And really just some great back and forth action from both teams here, but there's 7:20 to go, and Thornton and Marchand have a 2-on-1 rush. Thornton holds all the way and just fires one past Johnson for his third of the year.
And another chance for the Bees. Thornton shooting, and he scores!
In 290 games played in his career before this season, Sean Thornton has totaled 15 goals. In 12 games played this year, he has reached 1/5 of that total with 3 goals. Miracle man. With about 6:09 to go, the Bruins, they go on the PK for a slashing call, and right after the kill, Recchi wins the battle behind the net, and he sends it out front to Blake Wheeler. Tons of effort on this goal, but he gets it past Johnson.
Oh, he dodged a check there. Centering, it goes in the net. How did that go in?
And that's Blake Wheeler's second of the year. You gotta love that. Gives the Bruins a little padding, a little cushion, and they'll roll on out with the win. Because Milan goal scorer Lucic buries his 6th of the year with about 25 seconds to go, and the Penguins fans are filing out of the arena.
Penguins organization, and it's just a tough one as Lucic fires into the empty net.
So the Bees grab the big win. They pick up 2 more points. And here are my 3 stars for the night. Number 1, Brad Marchand. That's right, you heard it here from me. Great game all around from this kid. He is a pain in the butt, too. You gotta love that. Number 2 star, Mark Recchi. Goal, 2 assists. The guy's 42. Are you kidding me? Number 3 star, Tim Thomas. Made about 1 billion saves tonight. Gave up 4 goals, but it's okay because when your team scores 7, you're gonna get the win. So who were your 3 stars? Let me know down below. See you guys tomorrow night. Bruins take on the Canadiens at home. First meeting of the year. You know it's going to be a packed house in Boston. I'm going to be there. Are you going to be there? Because it's going to be a good time. See you guys tomorrow night.